So I'm just gonna play, watching my eyes go away, watching my eyes go away, watching my eyes go away.
Welcome back, YouTube family. Guys, we are back yet again with another one. And today I am coming to you guys with guava. We are doing a guava mead. Actually, I'm going to have a few meads going. If you recall, the last video was a muscadine pie mint for competition. Guys, this one is going to also be for competition. And we are just, I kind of went blank, but I'm just thinking about something. I got something else on my mind. But anyway, it's kind of going to be a series of meads that I'm going to do on the channel because of some of the competitions that I'm trying to enter. And I thought, why not guava? I have used guava itself up in a few different wines that I made, and I actually like the taste. It actually tastes pretty good. It's kind of have a creamy little texture to it when you cut into it and eat it on its own or whatever, and it has a pleasant scent. So I'm hoping that combining this and this, that we have another winner on our hand. Now you're thinking, okay, he got a tropical fruit. What is this honey that he has in front of him? Well, guys, this is called Rapsflower Honey, and no, it cannot spit any bars.
Yeah, boy!
But this honey is from Germany. And I actually have this up in another mead that I made that's going to go into a competition. That one been ready. And guys, this one really does leave a floral and sweet taste to your mead, even though it goes down to dry. For whatever reason, the mead that I did do with this, it was at 15 ABV. It was completely dry, but yet when you taste it, it tastes like it had residual sweetness up in it. But I wanted to try to use this again, and plus, you know, I'm trying to get away, like I tell you, from other channels or whatever, to try to be different.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
A lot of channels use clover honey because it's easy to get. A lot of channels use wildflower honey because it's easy to get. And a few of them also use orange blossom. But I like trying different honeys and see what they can do, what flavor they can add, along also with the yeast, guys. Like I said, I had a video that I kind of talked a little bit about the yeast, but yeast also imparts some flavor into your brew, your beverage, your wine, your mead, whatever you want to say. But it does impart some flavor into it. And like I said, I just wanted to be different. So like I said, we're gonna go over the ingredients. I do have something missing, and yes, I know what it is, but I'm gonna use 5 pounds of guava. We are going to use 3 pounds, 0.3 ounces of Rapsflower honey. The honey, we're gonna only use 2 to start off with. We're gonna keep a jar to back sweeten. I actually picked the Rapsflower up for like $7.99 or $6.99 at a Whole Foods market. So it wasn't too bad. So you're talking about like 21, 20, 22, $23 with tax. We're going to use some peptic enzyme to help clear this up so we can kind of get like a white wine out of it, in a sense, as far as color. I'm not going to say taste, but as far as color. And we will be using lemon, I believe. Are we going to use lemon today? I don't know. If we use lemon or we use black tea, guys, I'm going to put it up in the recipe, up in the description, and I'm going to put it up in the video. So don't worry. Don't sit there and say, you know, all the craziness about, man, every time you turn around and leave something to put something in. That's what I do. We have fun with this. It's up to you if you want to put it in or you want to leave it out. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to wind up adding a little lemon juice to this, just a little bit. And if I am, it's going to be half an ounce like I usually put up in it. We're going with BM 4x4 yeast. I don't have it out yet, guys, because I still have it up in the refrigerator. I have to take it out so it can start getting to room temperature. But we have the usual suspects here when we fermenting. I'm sorry. 1 gallon carboy. Yes, it's back. I finally was able to get to the storage to get my carboys, and we have our airlock, we have our bung, we have our graduated cylinder, the hydrometer, we have our pitcher, we also have our 1 gallon of water, our measuring cup, and our measuring spoons. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and get to this process. I'm not trying to keep you long. Let's see if we can get an award-winning mead out of this setup. We'll be right back. Okay guys, so now that we have our 5 pounds of guava chopped and cut up and also rinsed and washed off, we're going to add our water to our pot. Now I already poured off a cup of water for our tea, and we're going to put that up in the microwave to warm up. But we're going to go ahead and cut our stove on high heat so we can get that boiling. And right here guys, this is the water for the honey. We're going to cut this on high also and get this going. Now for both our things of water, guys, I'm bringing this up to a boil so I can add the guava to it, because what I think I'm going to do is let my guava sit overnight in that water. But I'm also going to go ahead and add the tea when I put it in there, and I'm gonna also add our little lemon juice to it. But that's what we're doing right now, so you'll see everything else coming up shortly. just so it could loosen up and be easy to pour in our pot over here. We're letting this go ahead and boil, and like I said, we're putting the 5 pounds up in there. We're gonna add our tea to it, and also the lemon. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this in half and go ahead and juice it. Okay guys, our water has come up to a boil. So what we're going to do is go ahead and cut our stove down to a simmer, because I want this to simmer for a little bit as far as our guava fruit. So let's see, I guess we can go ahead, it don't matter what order. Guess we'll go ahead and add our tea. Gonna go ahead and add our 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. That's what we're using for this recipe. Like I said, I have the ingredients down in the description. And then we'll go ahead and add our guava. Now guys, this is hot, so what I guess I'm gonna do is add that guava off screen, because I ain't trying to burn myself, and I'm using one hand right now. Be right back. Okay guys, so we are back, and as you see, I went ahead and took our honey out of the pot. I thought the glass would be hotter than what it is, but actually it's not. And as you can see it move around, you see that the heat made it where it can start flowing. Now guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put a description of this honey below, and I'm gonna also put it up there in the video. And like I said, right now we're only using 2.2 pounds of this honey, and the other 1.1 pound of the honey we're gonna go ahead and add that when we're back sweetening. I want this to either be a semi-sweet mead or sweet, to complement the flavors of the guava. And I'm also gonna probably put a little tidbit about what does guava taste like, because this is all unique flavor. But I can tell you one thing, this stuff smells so good, so good. I really hope this comes out great. And we're shooting for an ABV of probably 12%, so 1.090, or give or take a couple of points or whatever. But yes sir, that's what we're shooting for. Be right back guys. Okay guys, so we are back, and our guava has been sitting overnight. So it did saturate, or as you want to say, as you can kind of see, I don't know if you guys could see the color or the liquid, should I say, but we are about to go ahead and add our peptic enzyme. Now I should have put this up in here last night, but honestly I fell asleep. I was supposed to put it up in here, let it do its thing overnight, but like I said, I was just tired guys. I am multitasking. So going ahead and putting that up in there now. I'm gonna stir it soon as I can find my spoon. But yeah. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna leave this up in here for an hour, just 1 hour, and then after that we're gonna filter and strain it into our pitcher and get the rest of this process completed. All right, guys, I'll be right back with you.